Meet one of Venomtech's biggest money spinners. This Chilean rose spider, one of the most poisonous in the world, is first sedated, then it has the venom extracted from its fangs. Venoms are highly sought after by medical researchers because they contain chemicals which could be central to curing cancers or developing new antibiotics. Steve Trim started this business in the back of a pet shop. He's since expanded it. Crowdfunding, he says, was crucial to raising the money needed.
Business angels and angel networks put in small amounts of money, and the venture capitalists don't start below £1 million typically. And for us, our business model found right in the centre in the £300,000 to £500,000. We had to try and solve that gap, and how we did it was with crowdfunding.
Firms like Venomtech sell shares to people through crowdfunding websites. If the business is sold on for a profit, they earn dividends.
The UK is the leading country in Europe when it comes to biotechnology, but it doesn't have quite the network of financiers as exists in, for example, the United States. That means there's a big gap for companies which are growing from startup to medium-sized company. And that gap is one which crowdfunding perhaps could fill.
The UK Bioindustry Association says many firms in the sector are now advertising on crowdfunding websites.
Often these have been companies that develop tools or platforms for the sector rather than drugs themselves. And I think that's because they're often looking for smaller packets of money. They're often looking to make a revenue quite quickly and provide a return sooner than you might see with a company that would take 10 years to develop a drug.
Venomtech feeds raw materials to other biotech companies, and firms like this are probably the most secure in the industry. But invest in a firm engaging in research at the frontiers of medical science, where success can't be guaranteed, and you're more likely to get stung. Jeremy Howell, BBC.